Making fondant has to be the easiest thing ever if you have the right recipe. Hi besties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. You already know I'm going to show you how to make the perfect all-weather fondant in this video. So I'll be using vanilla icing sugar. You can use any icing sugar that is within your reach. Don't worry, I'm going to put all description, all measurements, everything you need to know in the description box down below. So do well to check it out, please. Okay, do not ask in the comments, oh, measurement and all that. Everything is down there in the description box below. I am already sieving my icing sugar into the bowl. I'm making use of 2 kg icing sugar, that's 500 g by 4, that's 2 kg. And I'm only using 3 ingredients for this fondant, which is my CMC, which is my gelatin, and my glucose. The CMC is the only ingredient that goes together with the icing sugar. Now for the wet ingredients, I'm using 1 cup of water, and my gelatin, I'm using 4 tablespoons of gelatin. Years back, I used to dissolve my gelatin with water on heat, but I realized that to avoid lumps, to avoid getting lumps with your gelatin, dissolve it outside heat. Okay, this is how it comes out. Like, it dissolves so well. Then you can go in with your glucose, because the glucose glues to my hand and all that. So I had to use the normal tablespoon instead of the measuring tablespoon. So it comes out of the spoon very well. Then I'm going to take this over to dissolve on heat. I'm dissolving with heat or on heat because of the glucose in there. It takes few seconds to dissolve, okay? So once that is dissolved, you will want to take it out. You can let it chill for a while, but this wasn't so hot, so I had to go ahead and mix my fondant. Then I didn't use all that water, I didn't use all that mixture. Okay, you pour it accordingly till you get the texture that you want, the texture that you'll be seeing in this video. So my measuring cup is bigger than the regular 1 cup that they use now, so the water was remaining. If you do yours and you get to this consistency and your mixture is remaining, please do not add everything, okay? So you don't get a watery fondant. But if unintentionally your fondant gets watery, you can add a little more icing sugar just to make it thicker. Remember, for our CMC, we are using 4 TSP, not tablespoon. We're using 4 TSP CMC. I added the first 3 TSP in the icing sugar, then the last, that's the fourth one, goes into the fondant directly. Earlier in this video I showed you this Crisco. This is shortening, we call it Crisco shortening. I don't know what you call it, but yeah, it's my Crisco, and it's just like Vaseline. While I'm using Crisco, it's because it helps my fondant come out very smooth and it doesn't crack. Because of the weather, it's Christmas season. If you're seeing this video, this is Christmas season now, and the harmattan is really telling on fondant and all that. So to avoid your fondant cracking or breaking or showing those lines like cracks on your cake, please use Crisco, okay? I advise, personally, that's what I make use of, and this fondant comes out so smooth and so perfect. Like, this is how it is. It is very stretchy, and it is the simplest fondant recipe you can see anywhere at all. In 5 minutes, you're done with your fondant. And how I preserve my fondant, I part the fondant, like I divide it into different balls, different circle, and I package them together. You get, so that when next I'm using them, it's not so hard for me to separate. If you're watching to this point, it means this video is helpful, and please do well to subscribe, share, and like this video. I will see you in the next one.